see everybody, but I mean, it's still clear now because I got it on 4K. So, that's straight. Y'all ready? Alright, yeah, we back. Another episode of Family Podcast.
Yo, we good.
Let's go, Tampa!
Playoff week number 2.
I'm the only team fan here that team's actually still playing.
Yeah.
So let's go, Tampa Bay!
Go home Cowboys.
Yeah.
Had a great week last weekend.
You have a great week and your team ain't playing.
It don't matter. My team was up.
Yeah, playing that one.
That's my team. Whoever beat the Cowboys is my team.
Yeah.
New team.
You see the jacket in the back?
Oh, shit.
See this jacket in the
Well,
back?
all I can say is they deserve to lose that game.
Yeah.
What?
They deserve
Let's
to
get
lose.
right into it, man. Let's get right into this shit.
I called it though.
They deserve to lose.
It was a
By the way they played.
that running game, and that game did nothing against a team with the winning record other than the Patriots do. And I'm like, I just didn't trust it.
I've been spitting at that shit for the past 2 weeks. and shit.
Well, the Raiders
What are they though?
haven't been able to play on
They
game.
working on.
In a decent team, I was spitting that out with D. I was telling them.
I don't think that's a true statement. Dak didn't do that against the
Shit,
Wizards.
that play like shit.
That lit Tampa Bay the fuck up. He lit him up.
Yeah.
All right, so don't say that.
So
I mean,
he lit him up.
we didn't win against winning team as a team, but Dak personally
He did light them up.
did not play good. I mean, I think it was a bad coaching decision this week.
One good game, or 2 good games.
You know, I think a
Against
big.
They feel like shit up if you lose.
But look, everybody
That
says
shit is
this.
irrelevant. I don't
Everybody.
give a fuck what you do.
You
If
played-
you lose, you ain't like nothing.
But the statement was that they didn't play well.
But that's the correct statement.
Let me say.
How about last week?
Let me say I've been probably the biggest Dak supporter as a Cowboys fan since day one. Since 2016 when he took over the starting job.
Which you should have.
And
Get that back
that was his third playoff game.
Super Bowl.
That was his third playoff game that he played. The first two was he played good games. You can arguably say he outplayed the best quarterback right now in Aaron Rodgers in both games. They lost, but he outplayed. But last week, I put that on that.
You got
I'm sorry, I put because we seen plays where we like, God, what you doing? You gotta get rid of the ball. You like, I don't know if it, well, even the coach can call it bad. Coach did call it bad call, but I'm looking at his reads and the way he was delivering the ball. They just weren't there.
I'm gonna go even in the sand. You can tell the difference when you take what you do.
Hold on, time out.
When you take a shot,
But
huh?
I want to play.
Yeah, we gotta take a shot.
Flag on the play.
Let's take a shot. The divisional round.
The divisional
Divisional
round.
round, baby.
Congratulations to
It's
the
almost
49ers.
bittersweet.
Say congratulations, Tampa Bay
Hey,
Buccaneers.
congratulations to the 49ers and everybody that made it.
Everybody else say the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Everybody else that made it.
Fuck, don't say the Bucks.
Alright, so before we let y'all keep going on y'all ran by the Cowboys.
I'm good. Ain't got nothing else to
Yeah,
say.
you do. I know you do.
Ain't got nothing else to
So
say.
we'll get to last week records. I had eight total point because we double up a couple.
Double up, yeah.
Shit.
So that put him to 168. But Andre had 10. So he had 183. Now he way ahead of everybody now. But then you only had 3 points. You had 167. You last place now. You wasn't started at the top.
Top on the top.
Now you last. Toots had 6. He had 176.
I know I should have fucked with
To
you.
make it a little interesting.
Yeah.
When we get to the playoffs and the conference championship game, hey, they cost 10 points.
Oh,
I
man.
like that.
No,
Yeah, man,
man.
let's still put everybody in
We
it.
can do it. We can do it this week.
Unless y'all want to run away. I mean, I can run away
Let's do it
with
this
it.
week then.
We can do that.
I want to see you pitch, man. I don't
You
think
wanna
you
see
go
my
big
pitch?
tech temple. So, back.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think you go big temple.
Tampa got the ring on Sunday.
Yes,
Saturday.
Sunday. Say Sunday. Right?
Saturday.
No, they play Sunday. They play Sunday. Green Bay play Saturday.
Sunday at 3, yeah. Sunday at 3. Yep, so yeah, we can go and get into the last few games, man. That first one, which I thought about Kansas City and Pittsburgh. Pretty much how you expected.
Facts.
So Bill out. Pittsburgh didn't show up.
So the biggest thing from that game was just the music, Big Ben Farewell. That's the end of him. I thought they were gonna play better.
Think he
Him
done?
going out.
Think he done?
Yeah. He's finished.
I think the Steelers was
That
just
arm
yeah.
it ain't there no more.
I think the Steelers was just happy to be there for real.
Where you got him at all time? He your top 5, your top 10?
He's not in my top 10, but he's definitely in.
That's rough.
Why is he not top 10?
I don't.
Statistically, he should be there, right?
Not really.
Is
He
it?
got
2 Super Bowls.
yeah, but
Top 10.
Nah.
I can't put him top 10. I can't put him top 10.
Ain't no way he in the top 10.
Yeah, I can probably do maybe 15.
25.
But that's a stretch. That's a stretch. But I can't do top 10.
Nah, you can't go. Yeah, nah, you can't go top
What's
10.
your top 10?
Quarterbacks?
Quarterbacks. All time.
How far we going back?
As far as you
As far as you move.
Oh,
Your
man.
top 10.
I'm just gonna go with what I know and what I,
Your top 10 all
for the
time.
most part,
I wouldn't put Ben better than Aikman.
Nah, he ain't no 10, man.
I won't put him
He
there.
ain't no 10.
I'm gonna get shots in
Alright, let's see, gotta run this off real quick. Obviously, you know,
Yeah, Joe.
Money.
Tom.
No, Joe
Even if
Money.
you go with the current.
Yeah, you know the first 5,
Go with
6.
the current ones first. You got Tom, you got A-Rod.
I know you gotta go Joe Money. Joe Money,
Kevin Elway.
Elway. I'm just trying to go back and forth.
Yeah, Peyton.
You know what I'm saying? Peyton, Tom, Drew Brees,
Would you pick Brett in front of him?
who?
Would you pick
Brett
Brett
Favre.
Favre in front of him?
Definitely.
No, I'm just want to get 10 out the way real quick. I just want to get 10 out the way real quick. Ain't no order. No order.
You
Yeah,
pick
Brett Favre.
you pick Aikman?
Who? No, I picked Moon before Aikman. I picked Moon
No,
before
I'm
Aikman.
just saying, yeah. I'm just, would you pick
In the top 10?
No, I'm saying, would you pick Ben in front of Aikman?
Ooh,
That
that's a good debate
was-
there.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think easy Aikman.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
Jim Kelly, I picked Jim Kelly in there.
Aikman with the 4 straight NFC
So
championships.
is that part of his team though?
He had a lot to do with
He
it.
did.
Yeah.
I mean, Ben didn't
Yeah,
have nothing to
I
do
said
with
it
the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
first Super Bowl,
You
Ben
don't
ain't really.
That's
Nah,
not
the
one
first
year.
one.
The first one.
Yeah, that was the second year. That was the second year.
Was the Bucks.
Since he's been there, their success has been pretty much based on him.
When has Aikman ever played?
Since what?
Aikman. Aikman only played like 8 years with the 4 straight NFC
He
championships.
wasn't the main guy.
Won
on the
3
team,
Super
though.
Bowls.
He wasn't the main guy on the team.
I think
Without Aikman, you don't win the Super Bowl.
I think
Without him, you don't do it either.
Without Mike,
I think Ben will.
I think Aikman's third in that list.
Ben is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Though. Let me say he is a first ballot Hall
Aikman
of
was the
Famer.
first ballot.
The one good thing about Ben is he was brought into an awesome situation,
He was.
and they kept it. They kept the situation
And he
great.
only played for one great coach. This one.
He played for
Hey,
Bill Cowher.
Out of all them,
No, he played
out
for
of
Bill
all
Cowher.
them quarterbacks we named, how many can say they only play for one coach?
No, he played for two. He played for Bill Cowher too.
One
He
year.
played
Bill
for
Cowher
Cowher.
had he won. He won a Super Bowl with Bill Cowher. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That first Super Bowl was with Bill Cowher.
Alright, yeah.
His second year. So
the next
I like
game we
that.
had the Bills and the Patriots. That was,
Ass whooping.
I didn't think they would go to.
I definitely thought the fucking pictures
Who's
was
gonna show up?
I thought the Bills would win. I didn't think it would be the
Be like that. Be that bad. Yeah.
No, I don't care what quarterback you put on the Patriots. If your defense give up 7 straight touchdowns to start the game, no quarterback can come back from that.
Hey, was that the type of ass whooping you give somebody when you say, I told you about playing with me?
Yeah, it is. It is.
That was that type of ass whooping,
I'm
right?
tired of everybody comparing us to because
Yeah, I
y'all
told you
know
about
what
playing
it
with me,
is.
man.
Yeah. So I believe that what it was.
They scored 7 straight
7 straight touchdowns.
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 That was
7 straight.
And that shows
Yo!
7 straight drives and touchdowns.
against the defense.
What does that do to Bill Belichick legacy?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I think it's a minute already.
he had a lot of
Nothing.
talent.
Nothing but Bill.
7
The
straight.
Bills are so much better than the Patriots, not even close. The only reason the Patriots beat the Bills that one game because we all know what happened. Yeah, but the last 2 times they played, the Bills blew them out the frame.
Shut up.
Blew them out the frame. And they more talented. They got the better quarterback.
Yeah, that game is.
Josh Allen is
The
probably the
way it
most
went
valuable quarterback in the
surprised,
league.
the way it went surprised, but not the outcome. I definitely thought the Bills would win that pretty easy.
I really thought they was a regular motion game.
I was hoping they pitch him.
Yeah.
Hey, Jones, what they do for 38 this year? I gotta check the
Who
number.
that?
Jones,
Mac Jones.
Oh, the quarterback.
Quarterback.
3,800.
I think
But see what happened when he was forced to throw the ball. He's gonna pick out the
So is he the key? Is he a franchise?
He's a rookie. He would make a rookie mistake. Do I think he got a future? Yeah.
But still,
He definitely got a
as
future.
far as rookie years,
He's smart. He's smart. And he ain't got that strong arm. That's
Well,
what
you
we're
know, Tommy got a strong arm.
Tommy.
But he's smart. Tommy passes. And
Looks like he got a strong
I
arm.
think his first year was a good year where they can develop him. I think they would develop him.
Yeah, the next one had the Bengals at the Raiders.
I think this game was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
To me, Cincinnati is probably the most scariest team in the
You don't know what
AFC.
you get from them.
Cause you know, but the only thing is you like you said, you don't know what Cincinnati team will show up.
They catch fire, that's it.
That's my pick right now to make it to the conference finals.
Not Super Bowl, it's conference finals.
It's conference finals right now, and I gotta go to the next
Go with
step
that, all right.
because they got Tennessee. I believe they can outscore Tennessee.
Conference, AFC Championship.
Yeah, the conference.
You
Right there.
said Bengals and
I'm saying Bengals and Chiefs.
Bengals and Chiefs.
Yeah.
But you scared to say you want to really see what Tennessee got this week?
No, they play Tennessee. The Bengals play Tennessee.
We'll get to that game.
Yeah.
We talk about the one from last week first. So Tampa Philly game went about how everybody expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, no surprises.
Yeah, no surprise.
But we might have, hey,
Them injuries hurt y'all, I think.
if it was the old format, we would have had a bye.
Yeah.
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 We would have had a bye, man.
Yeah.
And if Tristan Wirfs don't play,
It's gonna be hard to
If
do.
you had a bye, and Philly wouldn't even have been in the playoffs.
yeah.
So it's like, I think this is going to become that 17, the way the format is set up.
I like
it's just a waste of
football
time.
aspect,
There's
bro.
more games, but it's going to be a waste of time. I see why they did though, because
I don't know. Go
I don't
New
say
Orleans
that. Yeah, I'm
game.
about to say that if I
New Orleans would have got it.
and they was healthy. If New
Yeah.
Orleans was in there and they was healthy,
Yeah.
I think by far they are a better team.
Philly could have given themselves a chance if they had played the card a better game plan.
To me, they just ain't got the
But
personality.
you can't bunch everybody together and expect, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't expect.
You know, well, speaking of that, not only that, in Dallas game too, I just cannot figure out how these people get this amount of money to coach, and they can't coach. Philly's coaches is horrible.
Some of it's common sense.
Dallas coaches are horrible. There's some stuff that's common sense.
Yeah.
If everybody at this table sitting there, you playing the 49ers, you got Jimmy G, with Debo Sanders lined up and running back. How you ain't playing a bunch of people in this fucking box?
But that's how they got us on the burn when Trey Diggs got hit. They had Debo at running back, and then they had 8 in the box, and they hit play fake. And a lot of the plays they had Debo, he was just a distraction.
Well, just
They call it. He was just
Decoy.
that's it. A lot of the plays he ran, he was just a decoy because they
So
knew.
Diggs not to bite.
Yeah, but that's Diggs all year.
Hey,
That's what made him
hey,
good.
first of all-
That's what made him.
Hey, first of all, let's just be realistic about it. None of their receivers had 100 yards other than Debo.
Debo ain't have 100 yards.
Yeah.
Total yards.
Total yards.
Yeah.
But none of the other receivers was a problem.
Right, right.
So that, the fact
Because there was a
But-
problem. He threw to other people.
they didn't score a
But
touchdown.
the issue,
Yeah, but
no.
still though, he threw to him here.
But this is the issue was the big play. You don't have to have 100 yards to be.
No. The issue was them running the ball down your throat. That was the issue.
Right.
So let's say if you can't make big plays, you can't score a touchdown, you can't get a receiver above 50 yards.
I didn't watch a lot of San Fran football, just a little here and there.
It was just
But when they did that sweep and Debo was cutting it back,
That was all Debo.
I don't know if that was.
That was all Debo.
If that was.
No, that was Debo.
I don't know, but he did it at least 4 times.
Yeah, that was Debo.
I don't know, dog.
That was done all year.
Was he doing that?
All year.
So that had to be
He made
a design run.
Right, but the
When
issue
they do
is,
that pitch and he cut that hard.
but the issue is, they run so many plays out of that formation. You know what they got? Like I said, they got Trayvon Diggs and Anthony Brown
Hey.
on the deep ball because of that formation. Everybody looking at Sanders, thinking he's gonna get the ball, and he didn't get the ball. They got him on the play.
I just got one question to ask you, Johnny. Was the Dallas defense playing the run game soft?
Yeah.
Let Johnny ask you, was they playing soft? Was they constantly getting ran down their throat?
I can't sit here and say they were playing soft because the reason I'm saying it is because
Carolina had more energy than you.
no they did but
And Mo Thumb.
but the reason I can't put this on you're trying to put it on Dallas defense. I can't put it on.
Put it on Dallas
But what I'm
defense.
saying, hold on.
They take a lot
But
of
what I'm
risks.
saying is when the offense is going 3 and out the whole first half, you only got one
So
score.
that's why they was playing soft?
No, listen. When the offense going 3 and out and the defense ain't got no time to run, even Leon
So
was like,
they was
during the
tired.
game, Leon was like,
So you saying
your
they was
offense
tired?
got to do something.
Are you saying they was tired?
Defense on the field too much.
So you saying they tired?
They got a big thing into it. Yeah.
So they tired.
They got a big
They
thing into
was
it
soft.
because they stayed on the field.
I told y'all when we watched the game.
Yeah.
The way our offense is playing, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and
Three and
out,
out.
not moving the ball.
Hey.
The defense could be on the field too much.
It was on the field
They
too
got
much.
tired.
Hang on. The first drive of the damn game, you ain't tired, nigga. They went down the field and scored 7 points. The second drive,
Right.
hold up, let me finish. The second drive of the game, They ran down that field.
No. Where did they start at the second drive? They started their own 45. The third drive, they started at the 39. The fifth drive, they started at their own 50.
Once again, even with Debo on the sideline, number 35 in the game, he ran it down your throat.
But this is what I'm saying is, but they was 15, when they got the ball, they 15 yards away from the field goal range.
So so the second drive.
Can you blame them?
So the second drive, right? Mm-hmm. They ain't tired. You agree? On the
They
second
ain't
drive of the game.
when you start at the 45, how many yards you got to go?
So you couldn't get a 3 and out?
You can't expect the defense to get 3 and out all the
Now,
time.
now you know
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is,
How about 6 and
what
out?
I'm saying is, if the other team is always getting the ball inside the 40 and
Now, you can use that
45.
excuse. You can use that excuse in the fourth quarter to me.
Okay,
You
so what was the
can't
offense
use that
doing? My
second
issue is the offense.
drive.
What
I
was
got
the
issue with the
offense
offense too. We did it in that.
You're not talking about it.
No, that's not what we started this conversation about, Don. You just jumped straight to the offense.
No, because it's not really the game.
I told him to say something more about the Cowboys.
Because it's not the game.
It is not the whole game, no, but it had a lot
Talking
to
about
do
the
with it.
Bucks, but I understand.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the game, so that's why. Like, you can't blame everything on the defense. If I'm looking at my quarterback played horribly. I'm gonna sit here and say it. My quarterback said horribly. The offensive coordinator made a bad right. It was a bad game. Too. I can't. The reason I'm
But
saying
never in this year, when the games we won, and we won a lot of them this year, never in this year was we going into no game saying to our offense, hey, I know y'all can't go 3 and out because these niggas ain't shit. Oh, excuse me. You know we can't go 3 and out because they ain't hitting on nothing.
Hey,
You know we can't go 3 and out because they can't
they
shot.
were 3 and out though.
hey, you really want to keep your job?
I would fire him. I would fire him right after the game, but they gonna keep him.
Let me just say,
I would fire him.
regarding your offense, that's been y'all weak. Y'all had a weak link in your team. It's been the offense.
It's been the offense.
So,
That's right.
and it came.
I agree.
Well, honest.
Defense carried them for the whole
Yeah.
full month of December.
Yeah.
The whole
Damn sure
month.
ain't carrying
It's
that.
that job.
We talked the other
They
day.
damn sure ain't carrying y'all
Time
ass.
out, time out. So wait. You say that, but
Yeah.
so who would you say? No, time out. Let me finish. Who would you say played better, the defense or offense? And when you say, think about what you say. When you say, I'm gonna give you facts of
Defense
what you
played
just
better.
talked about. So who you think played better
Defense
last
played
year?
better.
The defense or offense?
If you compare the defense played better.
I think
The
who
defense
played
played way
better.
better than our offense.
Man, I think the defense played good enough to get y'all.
No,
wins.
that ain't the answer. Who played better, the defense or the offense?
You give up 23 points. You
I
should be able to
think
win.
the
You should
defense
be able-
played
you
good
should.
enough to get y'all wins.
The defense
So,
played better.
the offense did come alive
But
For-
No,
a little bit. No, fourth quarter. To answer your question,
The offense came alive when
the
they backed
defense
off.
played better, but they still
and
didn't play good.
that's been consistent with the last 8 games of the year.
Right.
The defense played off.
Your coach decided to get the coin toss and defer.
No, you
to
do
get
that.
the ball.
I
No,
like
hold on, let me
Go
finish.
ahead.
To get the ball in the second half.
Mhm.
He did that with the expectations. I'm gonna get my defense out there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get a stop,
Which they did.
which they didn't.
But-
then I'm gonna get my offense to go down and take the lead.
They
which
did.
they
Which they
didn't.
did.
They went 3
You know what I'm saying? So neither nor
So before you
one of those points was reached.
But you know,
Defense failed you. Your offense failed you.
And the coaches fell.
but do you know how many
Yeah, so the
in the
coach-
first half? You know how many 3.5 we had in the first half?
I think y'all did 3, 4,
Straight
5.
3.5. I'm talking about in the beginning of the game.
No, it wasn't no
Three.
straight. It was 3, 4,
No,
5.
it was three.
Something like
It
that.
was 3.
Uh-uh.
We didn't get a first down until the second quarter.
So y'all went 3, 4, and 5 on your first 3 possessions. Or was it 3, 3, and 5?
No.
I seen that.
Hey, but no, I can say the same thing about the off defense. Know how many times they stopped Tampa on their first 4 possessions? I mean, the 49ers?
Well, the thing is, but they held them to field
I
goals.
don't blame you.
And when you got right, because, but this is what I'm saying, but when you got bad field position, that's what I'm saying. If that's not just my point, Dennis, if you're starting at your own 40 or your own 45 like they did the second, third, and fourth drive in the first half, they started in between their own 40 and 50-yard line. They only got 10, 15, with that awesome field kicker, Robbie Gold. You only got 10, 15 yards to get a field goal. And that's what happened. They get 3 field goals in the first half.
You saying that as if the first round they would go 80 on.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is after the first half, they made adjustments.
But you know, the first 10 plays is scripted anyways. So that was
Then the Cowboys did adjust.
And how many points your defense average? How many points do your defense give up average?
You game.
Yeah, what's the average? What's the average?
That-
So we know what y'all score average, right?
30, 31 or something.
Right, y'all need to lead in that, right?
So the
It
real
ain't nice that.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just saying,
that's not
it's
gonna
called
tell
the average
That's
stuff.
not gonna tell the story,
But they call it average,
Right.
that tell me your offense can put up some points.
Yeah, but the stat won't tell the story
Hey,
because
hey,
the defense up there.
shit, y'all put up 40 points or 30 plus points on the month.
Definitely helped us a lot.
You know, the other
offense
game,
too.
the defense put them in positions to score points. In this game, San Francisco.
With stupid scores, yeah.
San
yeah.
Fran, they
Turnovers.
That was getting
Yeah.
given away last
Right.
weekend.
They did. They
Yeah.
almost gave it away.
Timmy G tried to get y'all the game.
Yeah,
He tried.
Kittle almost gave it 1-2 in that fumble.
Yeah.
Trying to
So-
do
Yeah.
it.
So y'all
He
defense played a good game. 23 points. You should be able to win the game.
They got average 32.
You think about every other playoff game this week.
Yeah.
Everybody that won scored more than 23 points. Everybody. So you hold somebody 23 points, you should be able to win the game.
Dallas the only home team that lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Win.
Damn it, Batman.
Win.
The only one. All right, that last one, that Rams and the Cardinals game.
Rams and the Cardinals.
How y'all felt about that?
That game is, I think we came out, the way the game came out, it was playoff experience, it looked like.
Nah.
It looked like.
Hey, Kyler Murray didn't look like he was
It looked like he was shook.
fish out of
It
water.
looked like,
Yeah.
it looked like the moment was too big for him.
Yes.
She said
That's my answer.
said like a playoff experience.
Playoff experience. I look at the Arizona team and I look at the Rams team. Everybody on that team, on the Rams team, got playoff experience. Even
I don't know about that,
Stafford.
dog.
Every,
Hey,
90% of that
the
team
dude
got playoff
wasn't
experience.
delivering the ball.
He's
Every time he panicked, hey, he done played in some big games now.
He's
He
playing.
Playoff is not the
he
game.
kept rolling to the right. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't standing there
What was
with the
him?
rock.
I think he was just
He
really.
It was
wasn't running.
It was the defense too.
You know
It's
what
the defense
happened?
too.
What sucks for him was he had D-Hop.
That's
That would
what
have changed the game for
it was
him.
undermanned, but at the same time, man,
No, man, that
His
man,
mind.
his throws was off.
the
He
some
was
stuff
making
he
bad
did.
plays.
He was making bad plays.
So it's like, for
Yo,
example,
that shit
you're in
in
the
the
end
end zone.
zone, you're in the end zone, and you ready to give up 2 points on the safety,
That was the worst play
and
of the
you
weekend.
go and give them 7 instead of taking the 2.
That was the worst
Throw it
play.
earlier.
In his mind, I got to get rid of the ball.
So I'm gonna say this.
Why you getting tackled?
I'm gonna say this too.
Trying to do
It's
something.
so
Trying
sad.
to do too much.
It's so sad, and the coaches got their hands cupped behind their back. Because when you get quarterbacks like that, that's quote unquote superstars like that, and like Kyler Murray, he do some bonehead plays like that. Shit ain't moving. In college, hey, next man up, man. You gotta try to move the ball. Even in the pros sometimes, but
I mean, you can't do that with a motherfucker
Alright,
with 30 million.
You wanna know why I say that was
That's
bad?
the point.
You wanna know why I say
That's
that?
why it's bad.
But you know why I say I played on the coach too because first of all, you don't drop back and shoot a shotgun while you on your own 1 yard line. It's a third down at that.
Hey,
Think about it.
I think he's showing us something.
Who? He
Kyler
ain't reading well.
Murray. I don't think he may not be.
Nah, he just ain't
I don't
reading.
think he gonna be.
I can say too, he is
Same shit that Prescott did.
He's different.
Great.
different.
Yeah, we said the same thing about that.
Ooh,
4 interceptions.
That guy is so.
Uh,
That guy is so Arsenal.
He never have a game we threw
Huh?
That guy is complete Arsenal though.
He did.
He had no complete arsenal.
He did.
That though he had no one rushing. He had Dez Bryant. He had no complete arsenal. Somebody's rookie year.
Come on, this one right.
Nah, last week, though. No, he got no full arsenal.
We got
They missed
Gallup.
Gallup.
Gallup ain't compared to DeAndre
I
Hopkins.
mean, you would have wanted Gallup before. Now he's saying compared to Hopkins, but you would have wanted Gallup instead of Wilson.
Not the way he went at Wilson. Not the way he was going at anybody else. Nobody else.
Gallup
Okay.
people been going at
I
Gallup.
don't think
Yeah,
so.
the numbers up with that.
No, the reason he was going to Wilson like that is because, and they said it before, them two built so much of a chemistry in the offseason and during the season. When Gallup, when that was hurt last year, Wilson was at his house every day, and they were practicing around, practicing. They just got a chemistry.
So basically,
Hey, I blame that to me.
Kyler Murray the same way and
I
Dak
say
the
this
same way.
is CD Lamb and stuff.
I say that shit.
I don't think so.
No, what I'm saying is this, in the sense that you can't fire the coaches if you're gonna let the quarterback
No, you
do what
can't
they
fire
want to
them.
do.
Well, for one,
They go where they want to do.
They
They
can't
can't fire.
How do they do what they want to do? What you mean?
Like for example, that bonehead stuff Kyler Murray did in his own.
Yeah.
But you
The
can't
coach
take him
said,
out because of that.
But that ain't doing what you want to do. That's the heat of the battle. You
So-
fucked up.
So I gotta lose my job behind you.
No, because they got.
You ain't losing your job. You got Kyler Murray with that season.
So I mean jobs than Winston kill doing what he do. And nobody can ever pull him.
But
Yeah,
then,
but they-
what I'm saying,
no,
how
that
many
can't
plays
use
Kyler Murray made like that?
You can't use Winston.
So
That's-
for one,
that's what I'm
Kyler
saying.
Murray, he had a college coach. Took Kingsbury, came from college.
Right.
So in college, they call plays like that.
Mhm.
But he has to understand, NFL,
You can't do that.
you can't do that. So that's half on Kyler Murray, half on his
That's what I said.
So call it that play. You should never call it. You should never.
That ain't nothing to do with his coach. What play y'all referring to?
When
He did the big
That has nothing to do with his coach.
It was a shotgun.
You should never call
Yo, that has nothing to do with his coach.
No, what I'm saying, the play he made was going in.
It's
But what I'm
yeah.
saying,
You can't.
the formation.
They should have never called the
Yes, you
play.
can.
Why not?
Because I'm turning the keys. Yo, I turn the keys over to you. I can't turn the keys to you and say don't drive that right.
Listen,
Once I give you the keys, you're wide open. Let's go.
Before I drive light, make sure that my vision's straight.
Right.
You know, I turn the keys over.
Yeah. I might get see.
The
I need my glasses on.
issue is 3rd and 15
You
at
want
your
to be the
own
first
2-yard line.
You
You're
should-
playing to get your punter more room. You're not playing to
Tell
get
me
your
how
punter
that
down.
coach's fault though.
Because he
You
should
should
have
call
called
that
that
play.
Don't call that play.
Yo, that is not the coach's fault.
A single
They're not
halfback
called
guy.
that. He made it.
That is not. Yo, he held that ball too long.
I agree.
To be sitting
He
in that damn end
shouldn't
zone.
have the ball in his
Right,
head.
so
He should
He could have got rid of it.
No.
with that play,
He shouldn't have the ball in his
So
head.
who you give it to? Run
You
it?
run it back.
No,
You run
man.
it, dude.
halfback guy.
No.
You run it.
No.
say that.
I ain't saying you can't run
No,
it.
you run it.
But I can have faith in my quarterback to try to make a play.
No,
Like,
you want to call
Hey,
hey,
So,
hey.
no.
this is my thing. So you 3rd and 15 on your own 2-yard line.
In the
Right.
second quarter.
In the second quarter, you got a whole
90%
half left, right? So what you do is you put your quarterback in shotgun 4 wide, and you see your running back out for a route on chip or nothing. Knowing that the other teams
But that's where the pressure came from.
the pressure came from whoever the running back was to the left of the quarterback.
No, the pressure came up the middle.
It came the middle and the left.
And he had plenty of time to get rid of it.
He should have.
He should have got
The
rid of it.
running back missed the block.
My point is,
No, it came up the
he
middle.
didn't try to block.
He didn't try to block.
So the running back went out for a player to the left.
Mhm.
Then the guy came in, then the left tackle stepped out, and everybody shifted. Then the guy came through the middle.
Yeah.
And what he tried to do was run away from that.
He ain't even trying to run.
But the thing is,
He started stepping and said,
the thing is, you should have never put him in that predicament
Right.
to start with.
all right.
90% of the NFL would call
All he asked is,
99.
why not pick him? What year is Kyler Murray in? Second.
30.
Third.
Third year. Playoff. Why y'all
First
why
time
y'all got to be so why y'all saying that the coaches got to be so simple-minded that they can't pick their quarterback in a bad
I
predicament?
don't think that's.
Especially if he's a superstar, he's
it's
a
about
franchise player.
It's about field position right there.
I
You're
understand
not
the
gonna be a
pivot.
first
All right,
down.
so another one. How much rushing offense does Kyler Murray make up for Arizona?
Most of
You
it.
make it right.
Hey, so why not spread it into your little student 7, 8 get
But
down?
when
Quarterback
I agree. But when you
I'm just saying.
the issue is, I agree. But when you flare the running back out, they take that away. They take the option.
We
They
got
take
to
the
watch
read.
that play.
They take the read option away.
Yeah, because they had 4 wide.
Right.
Plus the running back in the back.
I'm just saying 99% of the NFL would call a screenplay or a draw.
You got to screen on
You
up
gotta
to
call
2
it
yards, man.
You gotta call a basically a running play or maybe a shuffle pass.
It's in the middle.
It gotta be
Not a simple pass. The plays y'all saying are higher risk.
No, not a halfback dive.
No, that's what you didn't say that.
Yeah.
How about that? That's the logical thing
Right,
to
that's what
do.
you
But I want to be outside of the box. I want to try to make a play. I'm trying to make a field. Hopefully, I want to try to get the first
That's
down.
what the coach said.
So normally,
It
Yeah.
can't happen.
And he had a franchise quarterback. Now, if I got Sam Darnold, no. If I got shit.
Even if I got time,
Any quarterback in the
I'm going to
NFC
run
East.
back. I'm going to run a play. Even if I got time, unless it's
it don't matter what
fourth game on the
unless
line.
we playing that.
Yeah, all right, fourth quarter game on the line. That's the only time I'm throwing that
Because
ball.
you take the middle of the second quarter.
It's
We got
first half.
a whole another half of this quarter plus another whole half.
Yeah.
So I don't need to get this first down right
We're
now.
going to give him great field position.
I gave him
You got anyway.
I gave him a touchdown.
Yeah, I understand it, but I'm talking about before
they
the
had-
play started, you
before they had-
know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
think
but I'm gonna put my trust in my defense and hope that they get.
I'm hoping this halfback guy work for 15 yards.
Hopefully,
That's the best chance
hopefully
we
we
have.
can hold them to a field goal and we down 17-0 instead of 21-0.
So when would y'all give a quarterback the opportunity to try to make a play?
Not on his own too.
All right,
First and
no. Same circumstance.
First and second.
Let's change that up. What quarterback y'all would give to make a play in that
And that's
With the
situation?
game,
Nobody.
what with the
Not even Tom Brady.
You would give nobody the opportunity?
Two.
Let's go.
Two with the game, with the time frame of the game. None of them.
Yeah.
No, no.
Tom Brady, think y'all was just stay safe.
If it's
Right.
fourth quarter,
You gotta play safe right there.
fourth quarter,
What was the
Fourth quarter,
score?
yeah.
14-0.
It was 14-0
Oh,
right
they
there.
were getting down.
Yeah.
In the second quarter was 14-0, yeah. They were getting down.
You can't put him in that.
You can't play safe. Like, I mean, you can't be.
I agree.
Hey,
That's what I'm
defense
saying.
ain't stopping
It's just that wasn't the time to not play safe.
No.
Down 14, you could give a great
But you at your
play.
own too.
Hey, you pretty much said game over.
Only thing
It's too much that can happen.
I was second guessing it's the third down. What's the first? You're not gonna get 15, then I was right.
That's what I'm saying. It's third
You know
down.
what I'm saying? Third and 15, I understand.
Yeah, it's third down.
But still, I'm still gonna spread it a little bit. I'm still how you running.
Hey,
Let's open it up on the run.
Hey,
And he ain't even trying to
But
run.
the only thing is,
He-
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Let me get it up. He didn't even try to run.
he's trying to run.
No, he didn't.
Hey, listen, hold up. You know why he's trying to run? This is how I know he's trying to run. First of all, he rolled out. You know when he caught that interception?
He ain't run.
Yes, he did.
No,
Hold
Yeah,
up,
interception was
listen.
like
Hold up. Why?
Yeah.
Hold up, the interception was at the 3 at the pylon. The pylon was in the picture like this. The pylon.
No.
Yeah, he came over here like this. The pylon right there.
No, he wasn't rolling out.
I ain't go that far.
He wasn't rolling out, bro.
Yeah,
He wasn't rolling
I
out.
mean, he was still within the, what they call it?
Right.
Talk about.
The tackle box.
Yeah, he wasn't
But he
rolling
was
out.
on the edge of the tackle box.
Yeah, the rush
I can
came.
tell you why him running was the issue because he didn't have DeAndre Hopkins, which means the defense knew. All we gotta do is focus on this motherfucker running. Because he got literally nobody to throw the ball to. Now D-Hop out there, we gotta send double team, we gotta triple, we gotta do something.
You know who on D-Hop?
And that changed everything.
Ramsey.
That changed
Now you got
everything.
Ramsey on AJ
Kirk,
and get
yeah.
nobody.
So-
Yeah.
So now, because you don't have no real receiving threat, all we gotta do is keep on the running back. We know you wanna run, so we gonna play this soft zone.
The Rams was.
Everybody gonna watch what you do every step. We watching you every step.
That's why I said it was a lack of playoff experience from the head coach.
He didn't roll out.
and
The ball was
from the
caught.
offense.
The ball was caught on the pylon, but he had no chance though.
Yeah.
Not in his defense.
Hey,
In his defense, look at the play. He had no
rewind, let's see where he come from.
He had no. He
They
had
came
no.
from the middle. They came from the middle outside. See, look at that.
Oh,
Over there.
no. There you go, yeah. See, he should've.
He should have threw the ball.
Yeah, I know he
He
had.
didn't have a chance. He
Should've
couldn't
ran
do
that
it.
damn play.
Look at this dude. First down.
I mean, he was making this right here because of that. But then he didn't see that.
He's second guessing
We
everything.
had
All right, so
30 minutes more.
so now we'll go to the games coming up this weekend. First one, the 4:30 game Saturday.
I started out.
We got Bengals at the Titans.
I started out.
I think King Henry supposed to play too.
Yeah, King Henry is coming back.
Uh-oh.
He's fresh. But
I don't
is
know.
he gonna be in football for stamina wise? Can he endurance? Can he think? I'm gonna go with Cincinnati. I think their offense is just too powerful.
I'm definitely going to Tennessee. The Bengals on the road. I would have took the Bengals if they were at
What's
home.
the somebody pull up the spread?
Yeah, what is the spread?
I got you.
Hey,
All right, guys.
I'm rooting for Cincinnati for real, but I just want to go against whatever Dougie say.
I'm going to Cincinnati. They're going to win.
They gave
Ah,
Cincinnati 3.5 wins.
They gave him.
$100 favorites.
They underdog.
Underdog.
Yeah,
What? How many?
3.5 wins.
You said they underdogs?
Yeah, they underdog.
Cincinnati
Yeah,
underdogs?
Tennessee number one
Tennessee
seed.
number one seed. They 3
I know, but
And they're
everybody.
And once again, we talked about
Yeah.
last week with the Bengals that at every position, right, they got good quarterback,
Now he
they
fixes
got
that.
good receiver,
Yeah, Tennessee
good
can
running
match.
back. But Tennessee
Tennessee
can
can
match.
match.
So
Tennessee
quarterback-
got better receivers. I like Chase, but that boy Brown and Julio Jones,
Yeah.
and then the running back,
Is Julio back?
yeah.
Who knows back, but it's hard for me to say in this day and
Yeah,
age.
same Julio.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say in this day and age that Tennessee receivers is better.
So you don't think Brown and Julio is better than Chase and
I think if you go by this year, the best what is availability.
best ability is better. And they ain't been
Jones can get out there and do one play, he hurt. AJ Brown the same way.
So who you think got a better running back?
That's not even.
I was still.
The reason, hey, wait. The reason I'm going with, I think the Tennessee got a better run game ball, but the reason I'm going with Joe Mixon over King Henry on because King Henry ain't played games since week what? Week 7. That's the issue.
I'm taking sense.
He is fresh.
Plus Joe Mixon, plus that white guy. So I'm
We split that.
I'm going with Cincy.
I think it's going to come
I'm
down. I
going with
think
Cincy.
it's coming down to quarterback play. The better quarterback is on the Bengals. For me, I think it's that.
I like Tannehill, man.
I'm going with Tennessee.
I'm going with
It come down to me somebody.
Hey, let me tell you, it's crazy
I
how-
trust Joe Burrow more than I do.
Let me
Ryan
tell you,
Tannehill.
it's crazy how
I'm going with the
Tannehill.
running game. I'm gonna go with King Henry dominating the Bengals defense.
He-
And don't get it twisted. The main part of Tennessee is their defense.
Yeah,
Because when King Henry went down, and Julio went down, and Brown wasn't playing, we still gonna run this ball, and we still gonna play this
They front
defense.
four awesome.
Yeah,
With-
so
with Chase, with no Simmons, they first.
And
Simmons
just
leading
think
their
about
top.
what they did, defense and their coaching staff did, man. That's
It's impressive.
They got the number one seed in the AFC without none of their stars.
But you know the issue? No, they do. They stars is on that offensive line. To me, they got the best run game by far in the league. They got the best offensive line. It's underrated. They underrated.
Spread through
Underrated.
Y'all think the Titans will cover?
Nah.
I think Buffalo win go come. Titans, if they win tonight, they win.
Cincinnati underdog.
Yeah.
I hate 3.5 points.
What you call it, 3?
Always.
Take the 3.5. When they say half, I
Yeah.
take the half.
Take it half.
Yeah.
But I'm taking Tennessee.
I take Tennessee.
I'm going with Cincinnati,
I take
and
sense, yeah.
I think they're gonna win by. I think they're gonna win by at least 5 points.
So they can, we gonna see if they can take their show on the road because they've been losing a lot of road games this year.
Yeah, they, 2 different teams on the road and at home.
Mhm.
All right, next we got 49ers at the Packers. What's that? That's spread.
This spread.
I'm real curious to see how the Packers and the Packers approach the 49ers.
5.5 points.
It'll be a close game.
5.5.
5.5.
I obviously got more respect for 49ers than I did last
It'll
week.
be a
The
close
reason
game.
I'm gonna start off with the reason I'm gonna go Green Bay is because they're at Green Bay. It's gonna be cold, and 49ers is
Right there is good.
49ers is a warm weather team, but the way they play, they can play anywhere. They based off the run. So it all depends on if 49ers go in there and run the ball like they can run the ball like they've been doing all year, they can easily win that game. But I'm going with Green Bay because I can't bet against Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I'm going with Green Bay, but I'm rooting for 49ers just so we can go there and beat the shot on to show y'all how it's done.
So the crazy thing is, for the same reason Donnie's gonna go with the Packers, I'm gonna go back up with the 49ers because you said it's gonna be cold, and Aaron Rodgers got to throw that ball in the cold. But when it's cold outside, if anybody ever played football in the cold, you gotta run that ball. It ain't a whole lot of passing going
Hey,
on.
you don't think Green Bay can run the ball?
What is
I
that?
think Aaron run the ball, but I think which one defense is a little more stout than the Packers.
One thing about Aaron, hey, they is. No, wait. Oh, wait. You said the Packers defense?
Yeah.
You know who the Packers got coming back?
They got
They got their whole, they got giant, probably the top 2-3 quarterback in the league coming back. They also got the defensive line. They basically healthy. Everything is Bakhtiari coming back. That's big. They're gonna hire a running game and their defense. I think their defense are very underrated, man. I think Green Bay defense is underrated. That's why I think it's just you got Aaron Rodgers. Hey,
But I believe Aaron Rodgers is going to beat him.
yeah.
But I'm rooting for San Fran.
He can be beat.
I would too.
I'm going to revenge the death
He
of my
can
brother.
be beat.
He's been.
I don't think Jimmy gonna beat him though.
No, they did.
Yeah,
I definitely go the best quarterback in that situation.
I picked the 49ers.
I'm gonna take
Hey,
49ers.
hey,
First,
the
running
legitimate.
game,
They
they
run
go
the
away.
game. I think they go.
And the defense
got to be
is
happy
strong.
with the Debo.
The good thing about
Debo's a problem, man.
it is, but the good thing about
That boy's bad.
the Green Bay coach, and I like him. This is only his third year being a coach. Is
Before, yeah.
guess what's name gonna follow him
Third year?
throughout the game? Yeah, it's
Got
his third
love last
year.
year.
What's name is gonna follow him throughout the game?
Who?
They got love.
Alexander is gonna follow Debo throughout. Y'all don't care if he in the backfield.
Yeah.
Alexander gonna be there.
I don't think you put one person on Debo.
You know why you will?
I think you gotta game tackle that dude.
No, you got game tackle. But what I'm saying,
One person.
no,
No,
but
you
what
gotta
I'm,
ball. You gotta be a team effort.
if
to
you
stop
got,
it.
if you got Alexander, you can put one person on
The
Debo.
corner.
Everybody is, hey, you don't realize how good Alexander is. Yes.
You must stop
I know
Texas,
how
bro.
that was a whole lot of corners. I picked games on Debo one-on-one. That ain't the problem. That ain't the problem.
Because Tennessee's game a lot. Alexander's totally different corner.
So I'm
He's a
asking,
lot better corner.
Yeah,
all around.
all Debo did was run routes, yeah.
yeah,
That's all
but
he
you
did.
can't
That
say
ain't all
I'm
they do.
gonna run a sweep with Debo and Alexander gonna stop him.
You can't.
Alexander,
I mean, you running the sweep up. Oh,
Alexander just commit teams.
Yeah, that's
You gotta game
the
time
line.
with him.
Mark my word.
If
Green
he only
Bay-
on the corner, we run a quick pass to him.
The Green Bay
Let's
is
get
gonna
another
win.
guy
Green
out
Bay
there.
is gonna win by at least 10 points.
All right, we'll see.
Well,
At least 10.
I was about to say, I bet you y'all both still owe me the bottom from last
I
week.
do owe you, but somebody owe me about it too. I forgot. We gotta look back there, but I think
I owe you about
You owe me one
somebody
too.
owe me
What?
one.
From the Cowboys, not the Cowboys.
I owe you from the
National
Cowboys.
football team in the Bucks when we beat y'all.
I know that.
That's it. That's all.
But
last
somebody,
week,
I
last week,
bet,
Dennis was
I
with
bet
me.
So we mean you better too. I know I owe you that.
I bet
but-
it was somebody with somebody. I know I bet it was you, but I bet it was somebody another game. I can't think of what it was. They
Oh, that was
I
you.
would beat somebody, but I think it might have been you.
Don't worry about it. I know that.
Yeah, I bet it was somebody, y'all. It was about points, and I got it. I think it was maybe y'all against the Eagles. Y'all think he said y'all
You
covered?
did say that.
And I said y'all covered by. Yeah.
No, oh, I know. That was
Another
I
game.
gave you 8, and
It was
somebody
another
gave you
game. We
8.
gotta look at the film.
I gave you 8.
The one,
Yeah,
the one I do know was, I bet the 49ers.
You did.
No.
And I said 7 points.
Yeah,
I
you
said
got both
7.
8 points.
Yeah.
And I gave you 10.
Yep.
But just like that,
10,
but
yeah.
just like that Tennessee and Cincinnati, remember the home team always gonna get 3 points. So basically, they say that game is basically
Oh,
even. They just go on the home team.
What's the next game?
Got Rams at the Bucks. 3 o'clock Sunday.
3 o'clock Sunday.
This is the final game of the weekend.
That's probably the best game.
Hold on, now, it's one more.
No, I think when
No, the Bills and the Chiefs.
That's
Yeah.
that's the most.
That's the most interesting. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Good.
Cause healthy, they healthy.
Yeah, all right, go.
And Stafford is finally finding a way to get ODB the ball, man. Get ODB the ball. I'm going with the Rams.
Tom is smart though. Tom gonna throw the ball to that fucking running back.
It was bad.
I'm going with the Rams, bro.
Everybody going with the Rams, and so you say why?
Because they're healthy.
Yeah.
Because the Rams got
They
the.
have a healthier team.
I'm taking-
Yeah.
So they healthier than the Bucks.
Yeah.
That's why you going.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Rams
Yeah.
because the offensive line is beat up.
Mhm.
Your center is hurt.
Yeah, when you
you
gonna play.
Anyway,
Yeah,
the center
you're right.
is the best one.
You're gonna get some dogs.
One of the best.
Yeah, our guards and citizens dogs.
So Aaron Donald.
Hey, when we shut fuck Aaron Henry, should get something first.
Who?
We took Aaron Donald.
Well, he's one of
He
the
wasn't the problem.
But now he will be.
Nah, yeah.
Y'all still got to pull out the game. Let's say that.
Yeah, but he wasn't the
Hey, y'all
problem.
still got Von
Tom
Miller.
Brady.
He double teamed the whole game.
Yeah,
got Von Miller.
We got Von Miller
Yeah,
down.
man.
So your right tackle, if you do play,
Right, all right, tackle.
your
Yeah.
center.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what?
And you got that at full strength.
It's
They are.
Receivers is
because
messed up.
y'all secondary is trash. And you got ODB and Cooper Cup.
Mhm.
And these guys together, and now that you're giving ODB the ball,
Mhm.
like, I'm like, wow,
I don't think I
to me, they,
I don't think
them guys suck.
But you still got a good coach that the game plan.
Who?
don't
You
think
said
I
it's
can.
a game.
But the issue is, you know what the Rams can do? You got Cam Akers back. That's a big difference.
Yeah, what?
Cam Akers back. That's a big difference. You see him last
This
week?
man came back from the
Torn ACL in that offseason.
Yeah.
No, the running back.
Running back, yeah.
Came back 6 months.
We ain't stressing that.
That's what I'm saying.
So why you choosing the Rams?
We all choosing the Rams,
No, I
but
say why?
Oh, I'm choosing the Rams.
Yeah.
But like you said, number one, the Bucks is banged up. They're missing too much
that's
on
the
the
issue.
offense.
Mike.
Number two is, it's just that Rams offense against y'all secondary is just not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
And
Mhm.
Sean McVay going in when his game went like it is. He said, y'all not the Cardinals, but y'all defense is very similar. It's very similar.
I think it's a good game.
It's gonna be a good game, but if Sean McVay commits that run,
What's the points?
I think it's like 1 point.
I think
Yeah.
the underdogs.
No, I think. no, we
3
don't.
points. What we talking about that?
Yeah,
3
the
points.
home team.
The home
So
team
they
gonna
think
get them
that's
3
push.
points. So that's the
So that's
even.
push.
Yeah, so 3 points. So it's even. Tampa got 3 points.
So you think
I
they
mean,
gonna have over 400 total yards?
Nah,
The Rams.
no.
You don't think the Rams
No,
gonna
because I
have?
think-
So defense,
I think they
definitely
could
think they gonna have over 400.
I think-
about 325.
I think they gonna commit to the run a lot. I do think
You
they
think they
gonna
gonna try to
commit.
run on us?
I do.
I think
I do. I think Cam
No,
I think
it's
Tampa
not
might
going.
go in.
I think Cam Akers there is totally different.
I
Brady
definitely think
gonna
they're going.
Brady.
They did have something that first game.
Hey, listen, Brady could go in there
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying
Not
Sam.
New Orleans.
I mean,
Anybody
But anybody but them.
I mean, he had bad games, but he is.
Every game he played against them was bad.
I ain't seen a
The
game like
last
that.
five.
Even when y'all won.
Hey,
Even when we won.
Hey, time out. When you put your when you won in the playoffs?
Yeah.
That still was a bad game.
That was a bad
They
game.
won in spite of breaking that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hey,
But do you think they're gonna have over 400 yards offense, Rams?
I think about 325.
Over 400?
close to 4.
3 passes, 100 rush?
Over 350
Over 350 total.
Yeah.
Or passing.
total.
So you think you can say all that shit, you don't think they're gonna go over 300 yards on us?
Yeah, gonna go 300, but I don't think they're gonna run much. I think they might get about 70, 80.
Who you think the Rams will run?
No.
Only way they can win the game if they commit to the run.
No.
Yo, if they don't have over 400 yards total, they're not gonna beat us, period. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
So you
If
say
we
Brady
don't have a
won't
team,
have
they're gonna have over 400 yards.
I think Tampa won't have
Hey.
300.
No, I ain't talking about them, I'm talking about the Rams.
The reason I really think is
So if they
because
get 380 and y'all get 200 yards, how you gonna win?
I mean, if Big Bush
Hey.
support, that's everything, man.
offense, what's
Hey,
Hey.
I'm saying, if they don't have over 400 yards, they're gonna lose.
So you insinuate you gonna have 400 yards?
You
No,
know,
I actually did what I could have. If they don't have over 400 yards, they're gonna lose.
you know
So
that.
you gonna have more than them?
We're gonna have more points, is what I'm saying.
So you put up points on defense too?
Yeah, we
Is that what
no.
you saying?
In order for y'all to win,
Empty calories.
in order for y'all to win, tight end gotta show up. But I'm gonna be honest, Jalen Ramsey gonna take Mike Evans out of the game.
I don't think they're gonna put him on Mike. I think they're gonna just, you stay locked in left
I
hand
think he
side.
gonna foul him.
You think he's gonna follow up that?
I think he gonna foul
Mike right
him.
now.
Why? That's the only receiver y'all got. You gotta
No,
foul
ain't
him.
nobody been following. Ain't nobody definitely Mike right now.
You know, I ain't doubling. It ain't insane. I said Jalen Ramsey. You said
I just said if he
They
ain't
got
on,
the
he's
Jalen
gonna have to
Ramsey
jump.
in.
I think they're ready for
Exactly.
him.
But that's gonna take Mike Evans out the game.
Yeah,
So that's why I said the tight end got to show up.
Johnson, Perriman, we'll be
Hey,
alright.
young boys.
Come on, too.
Johnson, the young boy.
For real, too.
Garden.
For real.
Hey, yeah.
We division around.
Howard.
You gonna rely on him?
Them Brady.
As a tight end, though. As I said, the tight end gotta show up.
Yeah,
I believe the
that's
tight
why.
end can show up.
Hey, Johnson is going to do. The other two receivers is they're gonna have to make
I
plays.
don't think so.
They're gonna have
They
to.
got, yeah, I agree.
They're gonna have to.
I think the lead receivers for the Bucks gonna be a running back.
Yeah.
Nigga, that ain't no
It's gonna be a
bad.
tight end. It's gonna be a tight end.
That ain't no bad.
It's gonna be a tight
Don't
end.
throw it to the running back.
It's gonna be a tight end.
It ain't gonna be a running back. It's gonna be a running back.
Leader
Because you've been a
receiver.
running back for the past 8 weeks.
He's gonna be the most receptive.
Well, that's cool. But we're gonna lead the receiver. That's who's gonna get the more yards. I think a tight end.
So surprisingly, you,
Hey, I just take the Bucks.
you on your own with the Bucks. Surprisingly, you know I've been on the Rams all year. Thinking
Yeah. Here we go, cover.
That's my Super Bowl pick.
Yeah, yeah.
I would not stack up. Long as that Stafford don't go 30 times.
That's it,
That's why I said they got convinced to the
He
front.
throw about 25
That
But
Josh
you can go on the Bucks, though. That's my fear.
That's
You
the
can
issue.
go on the
Yeah,
Bucks.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if our defensive line light up,
That's it. Yeah.
we turn that shit off.
That's it.
But I think Sean McVay is so good of an offensive coordinator where he gonna be there to find a way to run the ball. You know, he's just not
I don't
gonna
think
run
he
the
want to
ball.
run. I think he gonna do the same thing Dallas did week 1. Fuck running.
He gonna do
No.
what he did
The difference is-
week 3.
Hey, the difference is they front
They
four
try
could get the Brady by their damn self. Especially with a banged up,
Easily.
a banged up offensive line.
Easily.
If my right tackle in there, we definitely gonna have headaches.
Then you got Von Miller.
But the last one we got Bills at the Chiefs. What's that?
This
That
is
one?
Bills at the
It's
Chiefs.
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, they
4.5.
They gave it to the Chiefs. 1.5.
4.5.
One.
Bills is under dogs.
1.
1 point.
You said 1.5.
1.5.
Oh, shoot.
It's 1.5.
That's game of the weekend, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
1.5. Bills, the Chiefs are they getting the bill 1.5.
I'm taking Buffalo. Straight up.
Straight up.
Buffalo.
You can't even go with weather on that one because both areas
It's
are
both,
cold.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Buffalo. Now, I think Josh Allen.
I'm taking the opposite of Donnie. I don't
I
care.
think you know.
I don't got no
I like
big
the quarterback. But I think
reason.
Josh Allen, as a total package, is catching up to Patrick Mahomes.
I'm going with a better coach. I think.
Yes.
No,
I don't
I
think
think
you should say
Allen
that.
is
Donnie.
more-
And you on camera saying that shit?
I think Mahomes.
I don't think you should say that, dog.
I think Mahomes and Allen equal each other out. But I think the coach is better. And then the talent on
Yeah.
Kansas City It's better than Buffalo.
I'm gonna go with KC only because
Buffalo got a better defense.
I'm gonna go with KC. Well, not
Buffalo
that
got number one defense to play about.
they do, but the last 8 weeks has been KC. Remember, their defense started out so bad in the
So who
year.
you taking?
I'm taking KC.
I'm
I'm
going
taking
Buffalo.
KC because I'm not going by offense.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
I'm not going by
Hey,
defense.
and I want to say this.
defense. I'm going by offense. I'm looking at KC quarterback. I give the heads up I give the coach a heads up. I give the receivers. Even Buffalo got some good receivers, but they ain't got the receivers like KC got.
Well, Stephon Diggs is not far off of Hill.
No, to me, Stephon Diggs is better.
He is
Mills
better.
got speed.
Yeah, about to say.
But when I go with Travis Kelce, like,
Well, yeah, obviously he's.
Another reason I'm going with Kansas City because I want my man Cliff to come sit on the couch with the rest of us this weekend. Cliff,
so you want him
Against
in too?
Buffalo.
You want him in too? Sit on the couch.
come join the couch.
I ain't like that. I ain't like
For
that.
y'all.
I ain't like that.
I am.
I'm being real.
Hey, you do not want to that mother.
We done heard them all year anyway. Well, we used to it.
Man, it's been 20 years.
We used to
I'm
it.
talking about Buffalo.
Enjoy this shit. Hey,
Nigga,
when
think
Tom
about
Brady's
him.
gone,
Hey, you should
back
watch
to the
Cliff
goddamn back to the
You
blood.
ain't got to see Clippers, then you got to see him every day.
Hey, I talk to Cliff almost every day.
Oh, man. But you won't see him in the different. Oh, man.
Buffalo, baby,
I do think Josh Allen has caught up to Mahomes as a whole.
Oh,
Mahomes is a
man.
better passer. Give him that.
Brother,
I
The
don't.
runners.
I'm a decision maker.
Josh Allen.
Bro,
Decision maker.
bro, to be honest,
Just Mahomes.
bro, to be honest, I really don't think that Mahomes is a passer. I think it's Mahomes.
I don't think.
I think Mahomes just came into a good situation and he had better weapons. Remember, Alex Smith did the same thing with that team before Mahomes took over.
Not as much. He was
Mahomes.
winning though.
Hey, Mahomes.
I think Josh Allen can do the same.
Oh yeah.
Simple as that. I think they just gotta get their
To
running
me,
game.
I
They
think-
gotta get their running game.
Dom
going.
Dooley
He is
got-
their
I
running
don't
game.
think running
He
game.
is their running
That
game.
shit ain't gonna last long.
That's my issue. He is their running game.
Hey, he is
Josh Allen is the Buffalo Bills running
inconsistent
game.
in the passing game.
To
He's
me,
not inconsistent in the
He
back.
can get you alive.
to me, if you ask me what quarterback
How many turnovers do he have?
So who played better this year?
I'd rather
Allen?
have him over Patrick Mahomes.
I'd rather have Allen. I'd rather have Allen because they give you that running
I would
threat.
take him over there.
Yeah. He need that running threat.
Big strong
He's
quarterback.
big on the
His
way.
arm is probably stronger. than
Me, I'll take Allen. That's my opinion.
I think his arm is stronger.
I'll take Allen.
In Mahomes' defense. In Mahomes' defense. This man is on the verge of going to 3 straight Super Bowls.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
literally, he had them over on his back.
But it ain't
For 3
It
straight
didn't
years.
mean I doing
Hey,
it bad.
hey, time out.
Didn't Alex Smith did the same thing with that
Hey,
team?
Hey, time out.
He got to the playoffs.
Not the Super
But
Bowl.
what I'm saying, he
Not
got
the
to
Super Bowl.
But listen,
And won.
no, he didn't get a Super Bowl.
So-
But
so-
he got to the
Hey,
playoffs.
so let me ask you a question. Did they win because of their running game? No. Did they win because
They
they
got a running game too.
No.
They got a good
Hey,
defense.
listen,
nigga.
I didn't say that they have a good one. They in their Super Bowl because Mahomes be doing some incredible stuff.
Okay, so let me ask you this to counter that.
He's
Is it,
doing some good
is,
shit.
is it any quarterbacks in the league that can take that same team and win the Super Bowl?
36
I'm
and
not
14.
any. Not any.
I'm saying, is it any? Is it any at all?
You don't think Josh Allen do the same thing Mahomes did with that team and the coach?
I don't know if y'all.
What he doing with Buffalo with less?
He couldn't do it with Buffalo.
No, what he's doing with Buffalo now with less. He got the AFC
But there's
Conference
numbers in
in it.
it. I've been in the AFC Conference 3 times. And if I beat you again tomorrow,
But the issue,
or Sunday,
let me tell you, no. But the difference between Mahomes,
what are you going to say if he beat Josh Allen Sunday and gonna go to my, 3rd straight?
Would it be a championship game?
I mean,
But the question: do you think there's any quarterbacks in the league that can take that same team and get them to the Super Bowl?
wait,
I actually think Aaron Rodgers' offense is better
Then who?
than Kansas City. I think Aaron Rodgers got more weapons. He got a better running game
No.
with Jones.
tight end.
Jones, he got a better running game. He just don't got a better tight end. He got a better receiver than Adams. Tyreek Hill's okay, but he ain't no about the Adams.
No.
Only thing